Neo Tokyo, 2075, where time went awry. The neon-drenched skyline of Neo Tokyo pulsed with a frenetic energy. Flying vehicles zipped between towering skyscrapers, their holographic advertisements painting the night sky with fleeting promises. Yet, beneath this veneer of progress, a sense of unease lingered. The Chronoguard, a shadowy organization tasked with maintaining the temporal balance, had grown increasingly intrusive, their presence a constant reminder of the fragility of time itself. Dr. Lena Voss, a brilliant but ostracized physicist, worked tirelessly in her secluded laboratory. Her obsession to unravel the secrets of temporal mechanics, a field deemed too dangerous by the Chronoguard. Her forbidden experiment, fueled by a desperate desire to right a past tragedy, was about to shatter the very fabric of reality. The hum of the temporal reactor intensified, bathing the lab in an eerie blue light. Dr. Voss, her face etched with both trepidation and resolve, made the final adjustments. The reactor, a Frankensteinian contraption of salvaged Chronoguard tech and her own innovations, pulsed with unstable energy. She believed she could control it, bend the temporal flow to her will. But the universe, it seemed, had other plans. With a blinding flash and a deafening roar, the experiment went horribly wrong. A ripple of temporal distortion erupted from the reactor, tearing a hole in the space-time continuum. Through this breach, something ancient and monstrous stirred. The breach, a gaping wound in reality, pulsed like a malignant heart. It spewed forth grotesque entities from the darkest corners of the multiverse. Creatures with razor-sharp claws and eyes that burned with cold alien hunger poured into Neo Tokyo. Panic seized the city as the creatures, dubbed Breachers by the terrified populace, rampaged through the streets. The Chronoguard, caught off guard, scrambled to contain the threat. Their energy weapons, typically so effective against temporal anomalies, seemed almost useless against these interdimensional horrors. Blood and fear painted the neon-lit streets a horrifying crimson. Lena Voss, her lab a smoldering ruin, watched in horror as her creation unfolded. The breach pulsed, growing larger by the second. She had unleashed a nightmare. Guilt gnawed at her, but amidst the despair, a flicker of hope remained. Her forbidden research, the very knowledge that had led to this catastrophe, might also hold the key to stopping it. But she couldn't do it alone. She needed help. Someone who understood the intricacies of time. Someone who could navigate the treacherous currents of the time stream. She needed a chrono breacher.
I was a ghost, a phantom haunting the fringes of Neo Tokyo. Once a decorated Chronoguard agent framed for a crime I didn't commit. My neural implants, the very technology that allowed me to manipulate time, deactivated, leaving me stranded in a perpetual present. Now I spend my days drowning my sorrows in grimy dive bars, the neon glow reflecting in my haunted eyes.
The city's chaos, however, was impossible to ignore. Even in his self-imposed exile, Cade couldn't escape the tremors that shook the very foundations of Neo Tokyo.
Then it happened. A sharp, insistent pain erupted in my head. My deactivated neural implants, dormant for years, crackled back to life. The sensation was blinding, disorienting. As the pain subsided, a voice, cold and mechanical, echoed in my mind. Nexa, my former AI partner, her digital consciousness somehow reactivated. She brought a dire warning. The Chronoguard was hunting me, believing me responsible for the temporal breach. I was being painted as the scapegoat, the fall guy, for a disaster I didn't create.
Cade, listen to me. They're coming for you. But there's a chance for redemption. I can restore your chrono manipulation abilities, but you have to reach me. Evade the Chronoguard and face the chaos engulfing Neo Tokyo.
My choice was clear. I had to run, to fight, to survive.